What's happening, Facebook family? Let me fix my computer. This is Coach Art, Pastor Art. I am it's Saturday, man. It's Saturday, July 20th. This month is going by fast. I am here ready to do my video. Y'all know I like to do my weekly video. I know I'm moving all over the place. I'm gonna use this angle right here. I don't have my earbuds because my wife is out of town and she's watching. Hey, honey. My wife is out of town. She is at band camp with our oldest daughter, Alexis. It is her last year of band camp high school. She is going to be a senior at University High here in Tucson, one of the great schools. This kid has, I think, a 4.28 weighted GPA, like a 3.97 unweighted, putting in the work, getting it in. But today, I don't actually have a product to spotlight today. I was just going to give a quick video on why I'm all the way in still with HBN. But yeah, I got the kids today, of course, with my wife and my oldest daughter are out of town. That leaves me with Eli and Kira, which has been a pretty cool day. You know, Kira had a basketball game this morning. They won. Eli's team didn't have a basketball game because the team they were supposed to play forfeit, so they move on next week in the playoffs. And then Eli and Kira went to the Andre Iguodala camp here in Tucson at Lee. Shout out to them, which was cool. They had a blast. I know my wife posted some pictures on Facebook. Kira and Eli have pictures with Andre Iguodala, but hope they're not too loud when I'm doing this video. And like I said, I don't want to be on here too long today. Just wanted to, give some quick info about Heart and Body Naturals, why me, my family, why we use Heart and Body Naturals, why we enjoy Heart and Body Naturals, all of that kind of good stuff. But I don't know, for some folks, you start to get older and some people just think that life is going to go downhill. For me, thank God I have a perspective that says that my youth can be renewed like the eagles. So as I get older, the plan is to continue just getting better, So I first off had to rethink the way, change the way I think. You got to change the way that you see things, your perspective on life. So many people different people might look at the same situation. One person might see a stumbling block and another person sees a stepping stone. So it's really all about your perspective on the things that we experience in life. And so when I turned 43, what's up, Coach Marcus? I know you guys should be in Vegas already. I saw your video earlier. I forgot that you were going for a wedding in Vegas, man. Y'all have a blast. Enjoy yourselves, stay away from all the super craziness that goes on up there in Vegas. But I realized, that as I got older, I was in prayer after my birthday in March. And I was thinking and praying, talking to the Lord, said I needed to make sure I got a little healthier because I always tell my wife, look, Mandalay Bay, I ain't mad at you, Mark. I always tell my wife and my kids that I want to do everything that's in my control, what I have control of to make sure that I'm around for a while. I have a grandson, our oldest son, Deontay, and his wife, Alyssa, live in Japan with our grandson, Rowan. So I want to make sure that I'm around, to see my grandkids and hopefully their kids, But I don't want to, look, Mark, stop. I don't want to be all broken up, and can't move and can't do anything when I get older. Like, I get it, man. I know people experience things in life, but in walking this life with Christ, man, I realize that I've got to do my part. And I always tell my kids this, you do your part and you let God take care of the stuff that you can't deal with, because that's what he's wonderful at, dealing with the stuff that we can't handle ourselves. And then obviously taking control of the things that he doesn't want us to have to deal with anyway. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start getting a little healthier. I want to make sure that I eat better. I want to make sure that I start limiting my portions. I don't do that fad diet stuff, man. I don't want to do the where I gotta only eat this at that time and all this, and then take this special thing. And yeah, that ain't me. I try and discipline myself anyway. Hey, Kayla, glad you're on here. Kayla's one of our Heart and Body Naturals reps or consultants, executive. I don't want to mess up y'all titles. Coach Marcus is also. Yes, absolutely, Marcus. Diets are temporary. So, it's a lifestyle change. I did that when I got saved, when I gave my life to Christ, unlike so many people who think that it's just, there's empty words and we got all these closet Christians, it's a lifestyle for me. I can't just act one way this day and act another way another day, just to satisfy something that particular day. So it's a lifestyle change. So I made the decision, in March that I'm gonna make a lifestyle change. And I said, all right, I'm gonna get healthier. Now, again, I always tell y'all, this is how the Lord works. For those of y'all that believe, listen, Coach Marcus sends me a message and says, hey, check out this company, Heart and Body Naturals. It's free, whatever, to join. And I'm like, oh, how about that? I was just in prayer about getting a little healthier. So he sends me the information. Guess what? All natural, organic, plant-based, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO products that improve my overall health when I decide to actually start taking advantage of them. So I was like, man, that's awesome. Let me go ahead and join this company, my free membership. Because guess what? That's all it takes for you to join is putting your name, email, and phone number on a website that is shared to you. And Coach Marcus sent me the link. And then I'm a member, which is cool because I always look at with Heart and Body Naturals and I explain it this way. Some people like it, some people don't. But I say everybody knows Costco. I say it's like having a Costco membership, but to a healthy, all-natural company, and you don't actually pay for your membership. So many people will go and spend so much money at Costco because they get the products at wholesale. Hey, what's up, Pastor Amy? They get the products at Costco wholesale, so people love to shop at Costco. And you pay like $50 a year. We have like a business account or a money back account, so it's a little bit more because we get money back because of how much we spend there. But at Costco, so many people know Costco because they get wholesale prices on good quality stuff. So I looked at Heart and Body Naturals and I say it's like that in the sense that I have access to these all natural, great, excellent, fantastic products that actually do what they say they're going to do. They work to reduce the inflammation for those looking to lose weight, to help curb the appetite, to help the body get healthier. Look, Marcus prayed in January and 2 weeks later, HBN showed up. Tim Miller got him involved. God does answer prayers. But, so many people, unfortunately, Coach Marcus, don't know what to pray for. Everybody think, well, I just pray for more money, or I pray for what they see right in front of them and not really what the root of the issue is. Because I wasn't necessarily looking for a business opportunity. I was looking to get healthier, and I knew I had to change, the way I ate. But lo and behold, Heart and Body Natural shows up, and I have access to all these great products from biominerals to bath and body bars to, of course, we have the CBD oils, the black seed oil, our superfoods, our multivitamin and nourish, the healing trilogy with the mind, body, soul. I don't have any pets, but so many people use pet products. They take care of their pets because some people don't have, they got grown kids. Now they got furry families, so their pets still all natural. Our essential oils, people deal with so many different ailments, from headaches, all kinds of stuff, blood pressure, man. So we got access to all these great products. And I heard somebody told me, well, they felt like it was somewhat, the products are expensive. And I'm like, how much do you pay when you need to go to the hospital? Or how much do you pay for the pills that are in your cabinet that only deal with masking the symptoms of the problem that you're dealing with? We're talking about actually the body healing. I'm talking about complete healing, And of course, me because I'm a believer, I believe that God will heal us when we go to him, and recognize him as a healer. But here's what I also believe. I believe that when we spend so much time eating and doing whatever we want with our bodies, that essentially we're tempting God in our health. And I ministered on this last week. I talked about it because we know that he is willing to heal us. So we'll do all the wrong stuff and then say, well, God, I need you to fix it. And what I believe is that at some point, and I don't know when that point is, but I don't want to find out when God says, no, now you're going to actually reap the benefits of the consequences of your actions. I don't know when that point is. That's between you and the Lord, but I don't want to find out. And that's what I try and get people to understand. You keep tempting God, at some point he's going to allow you to experience what it is that you've been asking for. It's just like if you continue to speak death over your life or death in situations in your life. If the Bible says that we have power in our words and we're going to eat of the fruit of what we say, then at some point we're actually going to have to deal with the consequences of the things we say. So at some point we're going to end up dealing with the consequences of what we do with our body, of what we do with our money and that kind of stuff, which is why I love Heart and Body Naturals, because again, I believe that the two major areas in people's lives that people struggle with is in their money and in their health. And we found something, again, the Lord has brought us something that is a blessing to my family that deals with both. Health is health, wealth is wealth, wealth is health. I mean, it's an awesome thing. And for somebody to say, oh, well, I believe it's too expensive. Listen, people will go and spend $5 a day on Starbucks coffee. We don't recognize the difference between, what it is we need and just what it is that we desire. We will put necessity in the place of and think that it's a desire just because we want it. And I can't say, and I got to this place, and I need the Lord's help on this, because I don't necessarily feel bad when people deal with the stuff that they ask for. It's not, I want people, and I love for folks, I always say, listen, anybody needs to be saved. But I'm like, at some point, if you don't have to deal with the consequences, when do you decide to change? People won't decide to change if they continue to get bailed out of the poor decisions that we make. So my point here is that we have to quit making poor decisions and then begging God to bail us out and saying, I'm believing God, because I always say, no, that's not believing God. That's tempting God, because you knew better in the first place. And again, I'm not God, so I don't get to choose when that point is. But again, I always say, don't get in a position to where you have to deal with the consequences. Be wise, It's a balanced gospel. We should live a balanced life. And yes, Tisha, I know the digest has been great up at band camp. It hasn't been so great for me because I decided to let my kids talk me, because I got home late last night, into going to McDonald's. I wish I had the digest here. The digest is fantastic. I dealt with some McDonald's. Y'all, I haven't eaten McDonald's. I don't know. It maybe been a year. It's been a while. My kids, kids love McDonald's. Hey, China also one of our Heart and Body Naturals consultants. And again, China might be executive now. I haven't looked. But dude, we just got to make better choices. And I'm saying this because I hear, oh, this is so expensive, that is so expensive. Listen, you're going to spend money some kind of way. If you don't spend the money to take care of yourself, or if you don't make the right investments, you're going to end up spending money to deal with the problems that come from the decisions that we make. And that's where I am with this. We're only talking about and this is the cool part about Heart and Body Naturals, is you don't actually have to purchase products to be able to make money. Now, you do, obviously, if you want to get healthier, which was my main goal. In that, I decided, well, shoot, why not have a side gig to where I can make some money? There's nothing wrong with making no extra money, especially as I'm getting healthier. And then my family is blessed by the different products that we offer. 67 different products, man, that range from, again, a whole bunch of different things. And if you don't know, check out the website. Actually take a little time to invest in yourself, in your health, and in your wealth. But the whole deal is, following the basic plan, following the simple steps, the KISS rule, keep it simple. And I'm not going to say stupid. I'm going to say keep it simple with your saved self, because, all of us saved folks decide, we going to just do what we going to do. And yeah, I'm not going to get on y'all on that. That's my soapbox. But the bottom line is, man, why I say I'm all in with Heart and Body Naturals is because we have products that fix problems. And we have a business plan or a pay plan that fixes problems. We always would say that as a free member, we actually get paid 2 times. That's actually incorrect. Coach Mark has corrected me. I think it was last week that it's 3 times, because if you stay active, your binary adds up. So the binary pay, as you hit the 200 in each leg, that adds up and you get that paid out. But you got to actually stay active in this thing. So it's a simple thing. You can essentially start your own business with having your own products that you don't formulate yourself. The formulations are fantastic. This is an opportunity for someone to basically have a business that they don't have to have inventory in their home, and they actually have access to some great products that work. And all you need to do is share. All you have to do is share your experience with the products. All you have to do is share how you utilize the products, what they've done. And the cool part about our products is we have a 60-day full money back guarantee. So there is no risk in this. Hey, Melissa, also with Heart and Body Naturals, there's no risk in this business. And I know so many people have the issue because there's the skepticism. Everybody thinks that someone's trying to get over on them. Could it be that someone just loves you enough to share with you something that could benefit you and your family? Sometimes that's just it. We don't always have to be afraid that somebody's trying to get over on us, especially when you're talking about a company that doesn't cost anything to join. Like I said, it just takes a minute to put in your information. And then you have basically, if you didn't do you've done nothing with the business in 30 days, that's when you actually become inactive after 30 days. So if you don't do anything, you don't share the business, have someone shop on your site, don't use the products, you got 30 days. And we don't ask for no credit card. The only time you might put a card in is if you decide that you're going to use the products, which again, I don't see why anyone would not. There's so many people, and we have a family friend, one of the young men that went to school with my son. I mean, the doctors thought he had a stroke, and he's only 25 years old. People are having things that come up out of the blue. And again, I don't want to be that person to where I'm like, well, where did that come from? And some major illness or something comes upon me because I decided to make the choice not to do anything to take care of myself, because I'm grown and I can make my own choices just like all of you grown and you can make your own choices. And I see it all the time because of me being a pastor in a church. So many people seem to believe that their lack of preparation is God's emergency. Dude, or it's the church's emergency. Your poor decisions or poor stewardship and lack of preparation, that's not the church's emergency. That shouldn't even be God's emergency. Again, that's just tempting. We got to be smarter. We got to be wiser and quit just saying, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. And then I want somebody else. It's somebody else's fault when I actually have to deal with something that I made a poor decision on. So I said, listen, I'm going to do what I can to get healthier, because I don't want to mess around and, God forbid, have some kind of heart attack. That stuff, heart disease, that runs in my family. My grandfather passed from heart, but my uncles died from having heart problems. So why would I continue to put myself in a situation to where I don't do what I can, to make sure that I don't have those kind of things internally in my body? And then I go to the Lord in prayer and let him take care of the rest. But thank you, honey. I know Bam Mom duties. Like I said, my wife is out of town. Y'all should see my daughter's hair because my mom did it, because Kira was with my mom for a little bit. And I might have to dive into my child's head, and I don't really want to do that. The men that know, man, it's a tough thing when you got a daughter and they got long hair, man, trying to do that hair. So I told her I might have to take it out and put it in, I don't know, I'd do some kind of ponytail, something. Y'all pray for me because I'm going to need some help with that. But they laugh at me because last year band camp was a mess trying to do Kira's hair. But yeah, man, you just got to understand. And people got to get to a place. And this is not just because of Heart and Body Naturals. They wonder why, the people at my church wonder why I'm always so heavy in doing this. And I said, because, the Lord showed me, he revealed to me that we take almost every opportunity to tempt him, in areas in our life. We do it with our words. Again, we do it with our money. We spend money wherever, make poor decisions, and then say, God, I need more money. Help me. I'm a poor steward, but I need you to fix my problems. And we try and treat God like he's fire insurance, and he's not. I mean, even the insurance companies will tell you, if you start the fire on purpose, they're not going to cover you. It's just something to think about. So we got to be smarter and change our mindset and look at what it is we spend our money on. We spend our money on so many things that are unnecessary when you have the opportunity to have your own business, so to speak, and have access to a way that you can make extra money and bless your family, man, in their health. I have a grandmother who's 90 years old, so my aunt's, Heart and Body Naturals, and, want to give my grandmother products. I'm working on getting my parents some things. My parents are getting older. So I want to make sure that I can share and serve people in a way that they can take advantage of the things that are in front of them. I don't want to keep it to myself because I want to be the only one who is able to get healthier and then make some money. No, I want to share with people. And that's what this business is about. The products to me, they do share them. They do sell themselves. My role is to share them. The products will sell themselves because they work and they're great. The people's families, again, are being blessed from it. My wife messed around and took half of what we had in our cabinet for her and my daughter, the pain cream, everything, because my daughter's marching. They got the pain cream, they got the digest, they got the magnesium, the biomineral. They took half the nourish. Thank God I have another order of stuff coming in. But Eli and Kira, they left me my black seed. So me and Eli and Kira, we still get our black seed. But man, my family loves this stuff, man. I believe once you start using the products, you will see the benefits. And you'll see that it's a better plan to get your body healed so that the long-term effects doesn't cost you more by having to go and buy all these pills. Because I got a buddy of mine who was like, man, his HSA, he spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars for all these different problems, and all they're doing is covering up and masking the symptoms of the problems he have. So I'm talking to him about it. I pray that the Lord opens his eyes, if this is the right opportunity for him, that's what he does. It'll probably save him some money and help him get healthier in his body. But like I said, I don't have a product to spotlight today because there's so many, and I don't have a new one yet outside of the ones that I've already done. But I just wanted to get on and just share, a little bit of knowledge that I learned. We got to look at how we experience things in life. Is it going to be a stumbling block for us, or is it going to be a stepping stone? It's the same rock that's in front of you. You just have to decide what it's going to be in your life. Is it going to make you trip, or is it going to help you to elevate and step up? And that's what I want people to get more, is think about how think about your mindset and what it is that's holding you back from taking advantage of an opportunity like this. This isn't a pyramid scheme. That's what I say I love about this. I have one of the reps or business partners that came in after me, and he's ranked up higher than I am. And some people get salty from that. I'm not salty. I love a company that has that opportunity. The opportunity is not just for those who started 2 years ago because they were in 2 years ago. That doesn't offer you anything just because you were in sooner. That's not a good business plan. That only benefits certain people. So this is why I love Heart and Body Naturals, because the pay plan, 7 different ways we can get paid, man. Fantastic when you decide that you actually want to take advantage of the products. What's up, cousin Danny? Danny's up there in Long Beach, California, man. I know y'all enjoying the weather there. It's hot as can be here in Arizona. But just sharing, man, about the opportunities I have to serve, which is fantastic, and why I love doing this business with Heart and Body Naturals, because best products on the market, man, changing lives because people are getting healthier and we're getting paid to do it. Listen, I feel great. I'm still doing this squat challenge with a whole bunch of people, but I'm loving this. As my man Troy Moreau says, man, I'm slowing down my aging process, man. Y'all got to check Troy's videos out, man. He's really big and knows all the benefits and the health benefits and the breakdown of the different products and the benefits of the different ingredients and that kind of stuff. Man, that's fantastic. But that's the cool part about Heart and Body Naturals, is we got a team of people. We love to serve each other. So we do videos and say, share our videos with your people, your prospects. I take other people's stuff. Emails get sent out. I use other people's emails and change them to fit me. I want people to do the same. I'm here to serve people in building their business, because the business pay and the pay plan with Heart and Body Naturals is absolutely phenomenal, like nothing you've ever seen before. And like I said, the products are affordable and they work. This plants over pills, man, we got to stop dealing with trying to take all these pills, because first off, the body does not digest pills and the plastics very well. And you have to know too, when you're talking about pills, the concentration of what you're getting, man, you never know what part of a pill. People cut pills. That's why they don't cut it. Listen, when you go natural, you go plant-based, you got powders, you're solid. You know what you're getting in each serving or whatnot. It's nothing like it, man. So I'm getting out of here. I got another game to coach tonight. I got my younger kids are 13, but we're playing up 14, playing freshmen in high school. I'm doing pretty well. We 1-1 in this tournament. Should have won today earlier, but we lost by 4. had a chance down by 1, turned the ball over 3 times. Hey, young kids, it happens. Got another game tonight, though. I'll take Eli and Kira to get some food here. I wish I'd have taken some food out, but since my wife and Alexis are out of town, listen, I only got to feed me, Kira, and Eli. So they trying to get me to take them to Chick-fil-A. We'll see. Probably will end up doing it, of course, because I'm a pushover when it comes to them sometimes. But listen, man, if somebody's sharing this video on their timeline, get with them and ask them more about Heart and Body Naturals and why we do what we do, why we're willing to share, and why we're so happy about sharing this opportunity with Heart and Body Naturals. Because like I said, man, unlike other companies, especially in network marketing, one product they normally have and you got a house full of that product you don't need no more. We've got 67 different products ranging from a whole bunch of things that are all of them are all natural. It doesn't, the quality doesn't, diminish or go down when you go to a different product. No, all of the products are absolutely fantastic. We have a Heart and Body Naturals testimonials group on Facebook where everybody is talking about how they've been blessed, how the products have helped them in their life and with their health. And people ask questions on there, what product would help with this or with that? But man, it's a fantastic thing. And like I said, there's nothing like being able to take advantage of an opportunity that you get to choose. It doesn't cost you anything to join. And then you can decide how much product you want to use. You could decide not to use a product at all and still be able to make money. There's no company like this company out there. And that's why I'll continue to share. And like I said, I will put this company against anyone and say, let's compare. Let's compare the benefits, because I haven't seen anything like it. Never experienced anything like it. Absolutely love it. Love our team. We got thousands of people with our Team Elite. I'm on Team Elite, man, and a great support group to help people build their business, those that want to do it. So we always say GPS, you get in, you plug in, you stay in, and you'll reap the benefits. Coach Marcus always tell me when I have slow goals, hey, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And if I would have quit, listen, I would have messed up. Because I had a slow start and things go up and down. It's okay. Sometimes I'm in a full sprint. Sometimes I'm in a jog. It's all right. But we're still building this thing. Best company around. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. So we are winning over here. And hey, listen, I don't know about you, but I love to win. I don't know if too many people like to lose, but I know so many companies out there, people have no idea what to do. They lost a whole bunch of money because they got website fees and all that. We don't have any of that stuff. Website fees. You don't have to do auto ship. If you do auto ship, there is a bunch of benefits that come with auto ship, but it's not required. And again, we got 67 different products, man. People love the CBDs, but that's just a small portion. That's only like 3 out of the 67 products that we have, with this 3 or 4, maybe 5 with the CBD. But dude, this company is awesome. If you are on my timeline, I'm going to share my link so you can look at what we do. You can look at how awesome this is. Full transparency with Heart and Body Naturals. On our website, you get the full business plan, the full pay plan, income disclosure, disclaimer. You get all the products, a breakdown and the benefits of the products. What I love is when you go all natural, you have a cumulative effect with the product. So the more consistent you are with using them, the more of the benefits you reap from them, man. And again, check out that black seed, man. Love that black seed. Love it. I actually put it on my face. So when I shave, it doesn't burn. My face normally burns after I shave and stuff. I use the black seed with some coconut oil, and I haven't gotten any ingrown hairs, bumps. I know I need to shave again soon here, but dude, man, this stuff, the benefits are out of control, man. So many people in the pain cream, magnesium base, man. Dude, only if you knew. Check out the products, man. I'm telling you, check them out. You will be blessed when you see how fantastic they work and how they're changing people's lives. But I'm done. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, man. It's the 20th. Like I said, I'm about to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner for my kids before we go and I coach this other game. But get with the person that shared this on my, see, Melissa, I get it. I love it, man. It doesn't burn either. It's crazy. Get with the person that shared this video. If they're sharing this on their timeline, man, get with them. Ask them, man, what is your link? Because I need to take advantage of this, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. You are wasting time by being the skeptic, thinking somebody's trying to get something from you. Wrong. We're not trying to get anything from you. We're trying to get something to you. There's a huge difference. So get with that person. If you're on my timeline, I'm gonna post my link on my timeline. Send me a message if you want me to answer some questions. But man, like I said, With Heart and Body Naturals, everything's transparent. Everything is on the website. We don't have anything to hide. There's no gotchas. There's no uh-ohs, ahs, a month later. Nothing like that, man. Everything is up front. Nothing to hide. This is why so many people love being with this company, why I love being with this company, and why I'm all in with HBN. So listen, that's it. That's all I got for you today. I love you guys. God bless you. Man, be prosperous, man. Find a way to be prosperous in everything you do. Would you... Yeah, look, Cousin Danny, man. Y'all gotta meet Cousin Danny, man. Danny, you should have a Facebook page. Danny's hilarious. I love that dude, man. But look, I'm out of here. I always say, listen, I want to see you at the top, not from the top. But either way, I'm gonna get there. I pray you get there with me. God bless you all. Y'all have a wonderful Danny. I'm gonna post it on my page. I don't like to put my site on here because if somebody's watching it on their timeline, then they might go to my link. And again, I do this so I can support other people too, so they can go to their link. So Danny, I'll hit you up in a minute. I'll send you a message. But yeah, God bless you all again. See you at the top, not from the top. And y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Peace.